Good day, everyone. Good day to you, all my viewers and listeners. Welcome to another edition of Emotional Control, where I speak on how to understand the way we feel in each days of our life, how to manage it, how to control that feelings. We need to manage our feelings, we need to control our feelings, and we need to curtail the negative feelings while we embrace the positive feelings. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you need to do that by clicking at the subscribe button. You need to make your comment at the end of the YouTube channel. Why? You need to share it on your friends. Like it. So it is very, very important for us to note that our feelings are very, very important in our lives. So my name still remains Ayo Adejumo, aka the Diamond Mind. I'm a motivational speaker. Your mind possesses a great power that can make you, that can lead you, that can make your vision to become a reality. You have skill, you have potential, you have talent and gift that you need to display in the society. You just need to follow that rules of engagement in life. You need to follow a rules of an engagement in life. That is why the good book makes us to realize that we need to keep our heart with all diligence, because out of it there are issues of life. So you don't know that you have an issues of life in your mind. Most of the time we are always saying it is devil. But what we have inside our mind is both good and bad. It is within that mind we proceed evil and we proceed good things. So, and also the good book makes us to realize that it is not that food, neither the water that we drink, that make us to become good or bad in the society. He said it is not that food that devours us, because that food that we are taking in goes into our belly, and when it gets into our belly, from the belly take its step outside and it become a waste product. So we can't say it's our food, we can't say it is the water that we drink that make us to be defied in the society, but what we think inside our mind. So that is why I got it that our mind needs to be controlled. We need to manage. We need to understand our mind. We need to understand it, how we always feel each day. Other feelings are there for us. It's within our mind. Those things come out. So that is why I said every human being has a great potential, has a great gift, skills and talents that he needs to display on this planet. This planet is for every human being to live. It is those that their souls and bodies are died that you can never find again. God in his love have created everything on this earth. So he created both seen and unseen. So it is we human that God give that greatness of mind to understand how we can live our life better than others. And he has given us the power to dominate, to live in a perfect way. That is why Christ came to show us a perfection of life. So I want you to make an illustration of a miner, a person that deal with gold, deal with silver, is a consumer or producers of gold, silver and bronze. We not just sit down and begins to admire like what we do. We admire too much, we desire too much. Even the Bible makes us to know, he said, a lazy man desire, but he fails to use his hands to do something. So when you fail to use an action, when you desire things, you cannot get what you want. So that is a miner go out there, make sure that he find where he can locate what he needed, and when he gets it, he use all the action in order to retrieve it, bring it out, furnish it, make it, ferment it, make it to be good, in the eyes of the people that want to buy it. And when they see it, they admire it, they possess it, they pay for it seriously. Like other ones who have made sure, who have used their talents, gift, and potential in the society. Look at how they are celebrating them. Look at how people are parading them. Look at how people are admiring them, because they could able to use what God has given to them effectively. So therefore, every human being had the manners of his or potential, his skill, talent, and gift that God has given. So therefore, we as a human being, we are the manner of our greatness. Today, I want to go on speaking on a great topic, which says the six essential attributes of successful outing every day. You must put these things in your mind that every day when you wake up, you must put all these essential attributes in your mind. Those things are there. They are there inside our mind. We just need to understand them. We just need to follow the rules. We just need to follow the ways of understanding what we feel in each day of our life. Number one things that we need to do is we need to believe in God and believe in ourselves. Also believe in the society that we live. Believe in people that you're going to meet. Do you hear that? You believe in God, believe in yourself, believe in society, believe in the community you live, believe in the people that you are going to meet. If at all you need to do some kind of examination whenever you meet somebody, that you need to do that, but you still need to believe in God, believe in yourself, believe in the people, believe in the society that you are living. That is number one. What is belief? Belief in acceptations that something is existing. You accept that something is existing. So the society we live exists. I as a human being, I exist. God in his infinitive love as a spirit exists that has power over every human being. So we need that belief first. Number two is that we need prayer. Prayer is a way of relating to God and the people and to ourselves. When you close your eyes, you are praying, you are relating to God, the spirit that you cannot see, that has the power over you. Number three is faith. Faith is very powerful feelings, weapons that we can use to achieve our goal in everyday activities. Some people did not believe in themselves. They don't pray to themselves. They don't even have faith in themselves. How would they now get what they want? So you need to have faith in yourself, have faith in God. And what is meaning of faith? It is having trust and confidence in someone's abilities. You don't have trust and confidence in someone's ability. How do you achieve your dream, your vision, your goal? So if you refuse to have faith in yourself, you cannot achieve that goal, that visions, that bigger idea that you have in you. You cannot achieve it. So have faith in yourself, have faith in God, have faith. That faith brings confidence and trust. Faith brings out confidence. It brings out confidence, trust. It will bring out confidence. I'm saying it, I'm repeating it, that it will bring confidence and trust in somebody's ability. You have confidence in God. When you have confidence in God, you have trust in God, you can go to the people and ask what you need, and it is surely that they will provide it for you. That is faith. Hope, number four. Hope is a feeling of expecting better things. Even you may be expecting either good or bad, but it is very important for us to expect the best things in our life. So you are sitting down there, or as you are watching me, as a viewer, you are expecting the best from God. You are expecting the best from the people you know. You are expecting the best from the community, the society, the state, the country, and wherever you may find yourself. You are expecting the best. So you are hoping for great things. Expectation is what they call hope. Number 5, action. Action is a very, very important thing that we need to take. The good book says, a lazy man desire, or a lazy man want, because he has and he does not have, because his hand refuses to work. Actions are very, very important in our lives. Action is a process of doing something. That is what they call actions. You cannot just sit down. That is why I use a miner who need gold and silver will not just sit down and begins to desire or want. It will take an action. So action is very, very important. When you have faith, you take an action. When you believe, when you pray, you go further. So all those attributes are very good attributes that we need to put in our mind as we are waking up each day of our life, and we will get whatever we want to get. Number 6, which is patient. Patient is a very, very important attribute. Is a very, very important feelings that we need to understand it and use it effectively in order for us to get what we want. Some people are not patient enough to get their blessings. They are looking at their blessing very close to it, and because of impatience, they could not able to get it. So patience is an ability to tolerate, to accept during some time of suffering and tough time. When things are tough, patience needed. When life are tough, you need patience. When life is giving you that life that you have not expected, you need patience. So all these attributes are very, very essential for us to live our lives. I said it that I'm talking on a 6 essential attributes of successful outing. Number 1 is belief. You need to believe in God, believe in yourself, believe in society, believe in your state, believe in your country, and believe that things will be okay for you. Number 2, prayer. You need to pray your way every day. You don't need to doubt your ability. You don't need to fear your ability. You need to pray your way. Go out there, do the best, and you receive the best. Number 3, faith, which you need confidence and trust in God, in people, in the societies, in your country, in your state, in the people that you're going to meet. But you need to have that strong attribute in you. Hope. You need to expect the best at every time. Expect the best. Number 5, take an action. Take an action. Don't lose an opportunity. Take action when it is necessary. Number 6, which is patient. You need to use all these. When you are using all these, you are getting the best that you can get in life. Look at those who have become the best that they want to be. We say it is not their power, it is God that give them. Yes, it is God that give them, but God place it inside their mind, and they go for it, and today they are celebrating them. So we could be celebrated if we could able to follow these 6 essential attributes of successful outing in each day. Believe in yourself, pray your way, have faith, which is confidence and trust, hope, expect good, take an action, and be patient at each days of your life. On this note, I shall be dropping the curtain, and another day that we shall come on another topic on emotional control. Please, you need to listen best and best. Please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, you need to do that by clicking at the subscribe button. Like it, share it with all your friends. Don't forget that you need to keep your heart with all diligence, because out of your mind there are issues of life inside it. Still remember that it is not that good food and water that you are taking in that make you to become good or bad in the society, but what you bring out within your mind. It's within the mind that we bring evil and good things. So we need to manage it, we need to control it, we need to understand it, and we need to curtail the negative one and embrace the positive one. Thank you. You are blessed.